different colours mean different things to different people. There are, I think, yeah, red could be passion, but it could be danger. Or is passion danger? To some people it might be. Or it could be a bad thing, as you get a mark from on your beautiful assignment that's red, that says could try better, could try harder. But I think they all mean different things in different situations. And when they're all mixed together, the same colour can mean two different things in two different places. And if you take that very weirdly literally, is that in the one painting, if you've got a figurative painting, you could have a red crab and a red flower. And taking it very literally, is a red crab and a red flower. They are totally different, but they're both red. So which is the thing that takes precedent? It's very odd. Very often when you start thinking about it, the whole thing doesn't really make sense, although it makes sense to us because that's what we do. But it doesn't really make sense, does it? Not really. We just pretend it does. White in there. I think I'm going to do a one swipe with this, which I do now and then. It's a good fun thing to do. Is you get enough colours there. Sometimes I put the colours on the palette or on the trowel and then just do one swipe. I could do this, in which case I'm going to do something else, but I'm going to do a zigzag, which if you do it, I need another colour on the top of that. Or I need some more of that yellow on the top, I think, to bring it in. There'll be quite a lot of paint in here though. Let that fall off there. We don't want that big bit there because that will really make a mess of it. Okay, if you want to make a mess like that, but it will make a mess of it. Put that somewhere else. For now, paint everywhere. But then, bound to be paint everywhere. Okay. Really deciding where to start. Do that, or we're going to do a swipe round. Let's do this. Let's go, see what happens. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? The temptation with this is, because there's white paper there left, is to go back over. Now, I can go back over it, but I'm going to spoil all that texture that I've made. It's a big decision, because I really like not to have that white paper in there. Or I think what I might do is just fill it in with white. I've got a minute to decide. Well, not to decide, I've got a minute to do it. It's always tempting to play, and that really is tempting to just play. Let's see whether I can make Oh, that is so tempting, isn't it? I'm going to have to do this. Or just leave it and say, well, that's it. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it. It's mad, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, can I? Oh, No, I'm gonna have to do something in there. It's not right. I'm not happy with it. I've got to do it, and I'm gonna go over, but I've got to do this. This is really funny. Right. And I'll be right if it comes out right. So we'll find out in a minute. When I've just done these round here, where it's added or subtracted to what I already had there in the first place. Because I don't want any holes in this. I want this to be complete. Let's go through all the palette knives. I'll use all my palette knives. Right. Yeah, I think I was right in continuing with it, because that would have bugged me, because I know I can make it work. Again, if I was being really strict about the 5 minutes, I couldn't have done that. I would have had to leave it. Which is why sometimes it's good to do that. Hopefully, whoops, I'm going to run out of palette knife on there. Oh, I think I use that one. Yeah, I think I use that one. Paint everywhere. It's okay. Now, these things are sure out of the way. And I'm being a little panicky about this, because I really don't want okay. Happy? Yeah. And you can hear thunder.